Also, I wanted to say I'm really proud of what you're doing. And I also want to say thank you because these things na you're sharing to the world, it's nice to see it from someone close to you, especially like family.
Welcome to Life to the Max. This is where we pause, breathe, and nurture our minds, bodies, and souls together. Whether you're seeking gentle guidance, practical wellness tips, or simply a moment of peace, you've found your safe space. Here, healing isn't a destination. It's a beautiful journey we take one mindful step at a time. So grab your favorite tea, find your cozy corner, and let's explore what wellness means for you today. Let's begin. Have you ever tried mindful eating? This is the practice of being fully present and engaged while you eat. Paying attention to the experience of eating without judgment or distraction. In this episode, we will be diving deep into mindful eating. How to savor your food, listen to your body, and transform every meal into an act of self-care. I'm actually at one of my favorite restaurants here in Manila, Cafe Culture, located here at Green Hills Mall. My favorites here are their spinach and artichoke dip, Caesar salad, and tiger prawns with garlic rice. And they have so much more. I'm so excited to dig in. And while I enjoy this food, you sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this episode. Hello, sweet souls. It's me, Maxene. Today, I want to talk to you about something that has been truly life-changing. My relationship with food. For the longest time, I didn't realize that what I put into my body wasn't just fuel. It was medicine. It was self-love. It was a form of self-care that I had been overlooking for years. My journey to mindful eating didn't happen overnight. It started when I began paying attention to how certain foods made me feel, not just physically, but also emotionally and mentally. I noticed that when I ate processed foods or rushed through meals, I felt disconnected, anxious, and foggy. But when I slowed down, when I chose healthier foods with intention, everything shifted. My energy changed. My mood lifted. I felt more present, more grounded, more me. Nutrition isn't about restriction or perfection. It's about nourishing yourself from a place of love, not punishment. Every meal is an opportunity to show yourself compassion. I've learned to tune in to my intuition and ask myself, what does my body need right now? What will make me feel vibrant and alive? Sometimes it's a colorful salad made with fresh greens and vegetables. Sometimes it's warm ramen that feeds my soul. Sometimes it's a yummy and indulgent dessert because I also like to reward myself once in a while. So how do we practice mindful eating in our busy lives? Practice gratitude. Before each meal, take a moment to appreciate the food in front of you, where it came from, the hands that prepared it, the nourishment it will provide. It's not always perfect. Some days, I eat on the go. Some days, I indulge in food and sweet treats that aren't the healthiest choice. And that's okay. This journey is about progress, not perfection. It's about awareness and self-compassion. Here's something that completely blew my mind. Our gut is often called our second brain. And for good reason. The health of our gut is directly connected to our mental well-being. Glass House is another one of my favorite restaurants here in Manila. It's located in P. Guevara, San Juan. And for this episode, because we're talking about mindful eating, I decided to invite one of the most important people in my lives to share a mindful meal with him. My brother, Elmo Magalona.
Thank you. Thank you
Yes,
so
good to
much
see
for
you.
making time for us.
A coincidence.
I know. dito ka pala. Okay, let's sit down. Hi, Elmo.
Mac.
Thank you so much for being part of this episode. Kaya kita niyaya here today kasi yung topic natin is all about mindful eating. So, first and foremost, Elmo, how are you? How are you doing now?
I'm okay. Ayun nga, like, I think for the past few years, people have been asking then like, what have you been doing? What have you been busy with? I think I'm just trying to focus more on like, on another side of arts, which is like music. And yun, recently kasi I've been doing a tour with Papa's original band, Hardware Syndrome. Because this year, 2025, is the 30th anniversary of the Freeman album.
And
Yun.
for those who don't know, sino yung nasa cover ng Freeman album?
That's me. I was the cover of Freeman and Freeman 2. Kaya nung nilapitan ako nila, the Hardware Syndrome Band, sinasabi nila na I think it's correct na ikaw yung mag-frontman for the tour this year. I always say this kapag nagpo-perform din ako on stage, it doesn't feel like I'm alone. I feel like he's really there helping me. Ganun talaga tayo. When we're performing, there's a part of him that is like lifting us up or like parang may naririnig tayo in our heads na you can do this or kaya mo yan. Since we grew up nga in a family na quite well known, so every time we're out or every time na pag-uusapan si Papa, parang there's a certain notion na towards us.
May idea na
May
kagad.
idea na. So, I think, because of that, I kind of grew up, syempre, I had friends naman. But, I also felt like there's a certain, parang you let your guard up for a reason. It's not really easy
It's not.
to grow up in that type of lifestyle. But, there are also advantages din naman. Yun nga, you become more aware of your situation. It let me get to know myself more because nga of being more introspective.
I love what you said about being aware. I would rather be aware and conscious kesa yung living a distracted life na hindi ka talaga connected to yourself.
Yes. Siyempre, give gratitude din to Mama and Papa. Kasi I always hear it from them, if not more kay Mom, na whenever na there's something bothering you or may situation na parang adversity that goes into your life, you have to find a way to channel that energy into something productive or something positive. It might not be a good thing to hear or parang tingin mo ninanag ka lang ng parents mo.
Yeah.
But it's actually like something that you can like bring along with you until pagtanda mo.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You know, we had a lot of fun times growing up, but it was also very chaotic. 8 kids, diba? How was that for you? I wonder, how was it?
Honestly, I loved it. I love being in a big family. So I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
While growing up talaga, it was confusing kasi parang hindi ko alam kung I'm part of the big kids
Yeah.
or if I'm part of the young kids.
Oh my God.
Una talaga, it felt like parang it was a curse. Kasi feeling ko nga, I'm alone there. But later on, growing up, it felt more like a blessing. Kasi nga, I have the wisdom of my older siblings.
yeah.
But I also know how to have fun like my younger siblings. So, balance is key. Can I have a question naman for you?
Okay.
My question to you is, never niya na laman na you were into meditating and yoga.
Yes.
If Pop were here today, what do you think his reaction would be na you're into meditating and yung wellness, yung yoga? What do you think?
I think he would be so happy. You know why?
Why?
Kasi I remembered, I don't know if you remember, he had a yogi.
Yes.
He had a yogi visiting him at home before.
Yes.
And he would take one-on-one classes with him. Sa kanya ko unang nalaman ng yoga, sa kanila ni Mama.
Yeah.
So I believe he would be really, really happy. And I think he would be doing yoga and meditation with us.
With the
I'm sure. Ikaw
picture ko
naman,
din.
you think he would be, I'm sure he would be so proud seeing what you're doing now.
I think so, pero I always think of yung nasabi nga ni Bark na parang sabihin niya na, "Oh, mas magaling pa rin ako." He really has that.
Oh, dapat ganito.
Oh, he really has that chip on his shoulder nga naman talaga.
And what I love about Papa, which I think you and I should, all of us should continue, is the youthful energy. Diba? Never lose your, diba parang siyang si Peter Pan?
Yes.
Never lose your childlike wonder.
Yeah.
Kasi yun yung napansin ko mo, like in the world, parang as children, we're so innocent and we're so full of life. And then habang tumatanda tayo, kasi dumadaan tayo sa iba't ibang trauma, sa iba't ibang negative experiences, somehow that dims our light or that kind of parang crushes our spirit. So I believe that the way Papa lived his life before, it was like he never wanted to grow up, but in the sense na he never wanted to lose that childlike wonder, that youthful energy. Kasi that energy is what will keep you young, and it will keep you strong until you're old. That's what I wanted to heal in my journey. Kasi being artista and being in the industry for a long time, somehow it conditions you to want to be perfect all the time.
Yeah.
And that's tiring and draining.
Yeah.
Diba? In my healing journey, ang na-realize ko is, hindi dapat tayo magpaka-perfect all the time. Dapat magpaka-totoo.
Yes. You really have to be your most honest self all the time. The goal is still to leave something positive. Kung ano man yung iniwan sa atin ni Pop, that's what I want to leave my own children when I'm on the next life. It takes a lot of work, pero yeah, like if you want to go towards it naman, you gotta work for it.
Speaking of adversity, if someone was watching right now and they're in a tough spot in their life, or they're going through a rough time, what would you advise them? What would you say to them?
Just don't give up. You are not alone. It's really normal to be in a very dark situation. Not to say that we're all going through the same thing, but don't give up. You will find a way to get out of it. Also, I wanted to say I'm really proud of what you're doing. And I also want to say thank you because these things na you're sharing to the world, it's nice to see it from someone close to you, especially like family. So being mindful and being aware and taking care of your wellness, I'm really proud na you're showing this and you're teaching all of this to us. So thank you.
Oh, I love you,
Love you, love you,
so
Max.
proud of you.
My invitation to you today is simple. Start paying attention. Notice how certain foods make you feel. And learn to choose foods that make you feel good inside and outside. Every time you nourish your body, you are practicing self-love. And every mindful meal is an act of self-care. Remember, you deserve to feel vibrant and whole. Thank you again so much for joining this episode. I'm Maxene. This is Life to the Max, and I will just be here learning and growing with all of you. See you again in the next episode.